I'd like to believe that. But frankly, I got some other concerns.
Oh,
I
goody.
went through this myself when Andy's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually doing by doing this?
Good point.
The thought has crossed my mind, though I reckon we might have seen concrete proof of that by now. Anyhow,
Put a
if the
racket
Order
in your
is in
pocket
fact helping
and
these folk with no hidden
charge
names,
today.
then, well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing me out.
Hi. I love you. Boys rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me even in the slightest. Oh, I love it when companies wait to take money out of my account instead of just taking the money out of my account when I purchase the thing. Whatever. Ooh, my distributor is out for delivery. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba bum ba dum. Dun dun. Believe it or not, I've already taken my meds. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
It's you.
It's me.
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while holding you down. I'm in desperate need of your help.
Uh-huh. Shh. Trade now.
Since you are
Talk
a
later.
refugee, I hope you understand that I cannot offer my goods free of charge.
You're doing a
Shh,
shh, shh, shh, shh. You're doing a lot of talking for somebody who should be trading. Thank you. Like you actually couldn't tell, or ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Yeah, I took my meds with my vitamins this morning. It's heals 900. Ooh, yoink. I have. I'm not letting them do their thing yet because I'm not at work. It's a thing that I've learned how to do. Those rockets. Uh-huh. Don't forget you need to rest today, so have fun with that. Silly girl.
With 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
Me too. It was fun.
Valued underlings, your anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few.
What am I doing?
Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotion. Starting with
a Starfist Witch.
Senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too
New Tau Ceti.
Vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale.
Mm-hmm.
We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so
You're adorable, and I love you very much.
stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ.
I need more short rounds.
No whole-side office with an Elysium. Something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as executive drainage manager.
Okay, what did you need?
Reclamations and
Hermit?
artificial additives. Remember,
Great. Okay, plus 50% on vendor prices. Wait, how does that work though?
management. I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter.
Uh-oh, what did I tell Anne she could do?
Not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal.
Oh no.
Goes far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of cystibits bags.
I tell people they can do things all the time, then forget what I tell them they can do.
Negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching.
Okay, so I have consumerism, which is negative 15 to vendor prices. But then I have Hermit, which is 50% to vendor prices.
Now on to other things. This one reminds me of the
A 32% surcharge.
Fairfield.
Sure.
Pay for personal freedom and fair trade.
Oh, nice.
Crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crab witch, the sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat.
She can, yes.
Chemistries just process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crabble 'cause it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is
No, it's not.
Crabble can be more than just a solvent-based glue. Now it's good for me and you. Crab witch, a sandwich made with crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crab witch, it's the sandwich you want to eat.
Okay.
Thank the architect. I knew you'd be back. Well, really, it was the seer that knew, but it is always nice to have his predictions confirmed. Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands.
Yeah, you're right.
Humble general practitioner.
Yeah, you're right.
What we need are specialists, and the seer predicted an outsider would find them.
Alright, I can't read that out loud, but damn, that's funny. She told me she wanted to get the septum done professionally because if you mess it up, it could be bad. Something about a nerve or something.
Strike me as someone on the go. I need committed medical employees.
Oh, that's so funny.
The seer gave me a data pad with explicit instructions that I not read it. For my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the data pad, with my thanks. Thanks to you, our automechanical doctor has been dispensing medication and setting broken limbs with tireless efficiency. Take this. On behalf of the Order and the displaced, I thank you. Now, will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium from the boardroom.
Apparently, she's done that one herself before, and it got infected.
Frequency of Auntie's choice. Protectorate propaganda.
Look, man, ask her about it, okay?
You're right.
I'm going based off of very shoddy memory. Oh, kleptomania is so much fun. I'm really glad I have this flaw.
15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse. So, choose your words with expediency.
Also, why are you just standing in the way?
Of an independent operative nature, one presumes. Did the abbot assign you to help?
Oh, okay. Kisses.
So you are an independent operative. My
Naturally.
estimations were largely correct. Well then, I may have something for you. Infrastructure requests from the displaced exceed present resource capacity. The mounting accumulation of prevailing desideratum is regrettably beyond us.
God, she uses a
Beyond
lot
me,
of
more
big
accurate.
fucking
I'm
words.
simply one person impossibly stretched thin and unable to attend to the needs of the displaced.
That's nice. And I don't have the science to do that option. Promise? I'm willing to try that. I mean, not in your current condition. Miss no energy.
You mean you'll help? Thank the mercy of the cosmos. Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone?
Why are you mad?
I keep forgetting you're a newcomer and unfamiliar to these parts. The exclusion zone is a mere corner of Matriarch's mercy, and rightfully off limits. You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice
Also,
of the
you already
displaced
told
was
me
dead
that
set
you
on
wouldn't
occupying
overdo
the
it today,
exclusion zone
so.
anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
What? What do you mean what is the word after I and moved? Good. I don't know. So there's an unstoppable force and you're an immovable object.
Indeed, and I'm hoping that's where you come in. The seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone.
Just
Yes,
gonna
you
throw
heard me
that right there.
Death. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute. We can't have the voice of the displaced sowing disorder. Will you help us? Will you be our outside mediator, as was foretold?
I mean, maybe.
I believe only in the cold, inconvenient mathematics of the cosmos. This will work. It must work. The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone.
Okay.
We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. Feel free to speak with the voice of the displaced herself if you aren't already acquainted. Any questions before you get started? These are the data points we need. Keep at it then. Precision is ever our ideal. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them. Form your own opinion. And when you are
I see
ready,
how it is.
you will decide the fate of the exclusion zone.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied.
God, I fucking hate this
provisions
math
and
cult.
supplies for the displaced. Well, if the archivist said so, I suppose
I
I
love
can
you.
factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this. leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. It is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
You have my measurements, don't you?
With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one could hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me.
I could get them to you again if you needed.
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources. Appreciate it.
Oh, a visitor. Without notice.
Naturally.
Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. I mean, prediction. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout
fashion.
Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good.
Our Iffy Jiffy Mail Order Division informs it is now offering the Panpharmacon 5. Walk in and
Good. I'm most focused on what's relevant to me these days. I used to listen to the wireless, read periodicals, all that useless junk. Complete waste of time, I tell you. First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rollo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one as a laugh. Everybody ribbed me about it. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a
Where are you?
152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on.
if a walk-in industrial microwave is right for you.
Sure, but I've had 9 POPs so far, and at least 3 times something similar happened. Avoided drowning in a culvert, sidestepped my mantisaur allergy. Forget the other. Things like that just illustrate the fragile nature of human existence, especially here in Golden Ridge. My co-occupant Ike had a POP done, had told him avoid liquids for 48 hours. He ignored it. Later got drunk, passed out, drowned face first in a puddle of water. You did catch the part I said they'd save my life, right? I think alive is a notable improvement on dead. That's something you can take to the bank, you know? Figuratively speaking. I don't know why the other displaced have been so slow to take to them. But I'm not complaining too loud. Waited for my latest POPs long enough already.
I know you're around here somewhere. Won't you come out and play? Alright, I'm done, but that's for you. Have fun with that.
By calculating the position of every atom in the universe, we can predict the future. Apologies, outsider. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture,
Boop.
but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere. Well, if it's in the displaced best interests, I imagine I can find a moment.
Are you still here?
Yes, I reckon I do have my
Wonderful.
ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's Mercy. I hear what common lay people are saying, and the wide array of bodily noises they make. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scienticians. I've begun daily lectures, including practical advice on efficiently planning their days. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math, and meticulously expatiate on our sex origins in the most rigorously pedantic detail.
Just remember that one for the next time I schedule a moment of mirthful hilarity. As I'm sure you've read in recent dissertations doing the rounds, education has proven to have a 13.7% increase in overall quality of life. I am single-handedly making a difference here. With constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, lessons on order history, plus some mathematics for a little added razzle-dazzle.
Suppose I'll leave you to it.
Whenever you're in the mood for extemporaneous bloviation, you know where to find me.
Proudly announce its latest innovation.
What happened to this place? Oh, my noggin sure is sore. I banged him up real good for you, didn't I? I won you one, right? Matters settled.
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now.
I had no idea what either of you were talking about.
You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this... What does she call it? Oh, yeah. Quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf.
Oh, then you know more than us, I guess. Boss Tilda knows all sorts of funny business about this place.
Two of us? We just try to keep our heads down.
So I have a question.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp?
Welcome.
Another colony?
Have you come to pass in the Order's knowledge?
Oh? Oh.
How do you do, stranger? Always Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist. More than whoever butchered your friend. Do you need any touch-ups on that... appendage?
Not unless you think a pair of glass eyes and glued-on antlers will help. Sorry.
But something tells me you didn't come to talk shop. What's this about, Agent? Am I in trouble? What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional. Am I supposed to find that encouraging? Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself.
Indeed.
Fresh being the operative word.
Alright. Do 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 do.
I'm not with Auntie anymore.
My noggin sure is sore.
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's mercy.
We're not going any...
Except for the... You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. You can give me more than that.
I go wherever the wind takes me and do my best to survive when I get there.
Well, bet we can find a way to put your particular skills to work. May Huffstutler, formerly Auntie's Choice, Department of Invasive Marketing. Now, the voice of the displaced. That's what those in the Order call me, leastways. An unofficial sobriquet, likely meant as a petulant slight. On account, I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have very little except needs. I turn those into demands for reasons of clarity and import.
Circumstance where wireless-free Arcadia report hearsay. If it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the sovereign...
Though, admittedly, it's a difficult way to make friends. The Order's not exactly fond of me. Rabble-rousing doesn't align with their vision of a perfect universe. Happy as I am to make your acquaintance, I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zone, so if you'll excuse me.
Lately, quite the go-getter. He's supposed to be the sovereign's top VP. His muscle seems highly involved in totalitarian operation.
Oh, so that's how it is. You're the mediator that was foretold. Am I right? The Order wants us to believe that a catastrophe is coming to the exclusion zone at any second. Why? Because math told them so. Screw their predictions. We have people, displaced by war and disaster, in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them.
Waiting.
Am I supposed to fall on my knees and thank the Order because something bad may or may not happen? Sorry. Not convinced. I honestly don't give the slightest whit about the Order's idea of math or whatever calculation tells them that... What does the Administrant want? To shut me up? To discredit me? Right. I can see you take this prediction business seriously. Just don't let it get to your head. Best thing you can do is introduce yourself around camp. See why we need the exclusion zones open. So much for objectivity. Fine. You'll get your little bribe once you rule in my favor. Just don't let me down.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down division. Very nice.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the
Hey, level up.
building a better Eden where the skills imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
Greetings to our Order of the Ascendant.
Bad idea. But congruent hack 3, sure.
And we wish for you to join forces with us. We all
and
we aren't satisfied by what nature has
charlatan. None of your lies are more believable. Additionally, the likelihood that enemies will target you is reduced.
Real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty.
Boys first, oh boys first, it's not the worst unless it's boys first.
Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hocks and rears to tits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Forced worst, oh forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can today.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Restricted stock.
No coarse pores bristle spoken
Hmm.
on gums with their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones needs no tooth cracking crunch.
I love you.
Gobble it down and get back to the action.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, working the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon. No, sir. We crack open room temp.
Alright, we're going to do diffuser, only because I know a way that can get me a bunch of scrap.
Nothing like instant serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours.
All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. From factory vats into my tummy. Who knew meat paste could taste so yummy? Forced, oh forced, it's not the worst unless it's forced, oh forced. Grab a can today. Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with Force Worst. It's not the worst unless it's Force Worst.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
She's just the best choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved. Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later.
You better than nature. You are.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment.
Should I stop? I can stop.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. A little good news to brighten your day. Local protectorate forces have been considerably vexed for some time by a troublesome uranium gas leak in their repair facility. Top brass, sources tell, ordered their commander
I love you.
sorted in short order. Well, a brief while ago, our field agents exacerbated the problem further. Hazardous gas plumes have proliferated the area, making automech reinforcements damn near impossible. One might easily suppose this signifies utter failure on the part of their commander, and only hope it signals the imminent end of his command. Now, on to other things. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or gut.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical, the all-singing dramatization of Auntie's inspirational origins.
The other day, I stumbled into the right-wrong lift on the ACS Undisputed Claim. And who did I see riding with me? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung.
Okay.
New meritocracy. I saw my opportunity and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runger who's lost on the climb? See, I tried my best to urge her because I rose before the merger.
But the second one, that's all okay.
I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie's choice? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Listen, child.
Okay.
Take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you'd ever hoped to be.
She said, be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get some get up and go. You get up and go get her. Choose betterments or impediments.
We've got an improved outlook, a revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new can't lose surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are green and upper rungers are
I'm clearing a minefield for gunpowder. I have 49 landmines.
I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, but I worry about reprisals when dealing with my rival. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the bastards. She said,
if all else fails,
Kill the bastards.
they're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you press. The game is cutthroat, so be
she said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. Oh, never get caught. Never get caught. My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned an invoice for her time, and smiling, she said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
To wireless free Arcadia, the best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
I did not realize how many landmines there would be over here.
Auntie's Choice values its employees. You represent a significant investment in human capital. Without
Okay.
you, we would have to hire someone else at current rates and greater expense. So let's spotlight our new employee of the fiscal quarter, Security Commander Babylon Carr, for going above and beyond the call of fiduciary duty on Paradise Island.
Where's your head?
Shrewdly opted for sabotage rather than a full-scale assault. Her thrifty investment in a single independent contractor spared troop lives and, more importantly, ammunition. If only D.B. Milvers Street, executive in charge of our Eden invasion, had tried such outside-the-kill-box tactics. This is why Carr is our employee of the fiscal quarter, and he is not. As usual, our quarterly winner receives a Galaxy's Greatest Auntie executive mug personalized with their employee number. Non-transferable conditions and terms apply. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Want to make sure I don't miss any of these. Well, I'm not entirely sure how much gunpowder they all have. I think I got all the ones from over here. Now I just gotta go to the other side. We're at the bottom. Oh, a lot of these ones on this side already exploded. Oh, okay.
Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
So similar to how we did it when it was you.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top, from that first smooth inhale to the very last.
Okay.
Bubblegum Slims, dry bubblegum Slims, rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Dry bubblegum Slims, dry bubblegum Slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum fill.
My super entertaining stream where I clear landmines. This is peak gameplay, by the way.
No boring old smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-ba. At home or at work, by the pack or the case. It's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum Slims, try bubblegum Slims today. Ba-do-wop, ba-ya-da-ba, ba-do-bop, do-wop, ba-ya-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I love you.
Tobacco sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum Slims, try bubblegum Slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one, a double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. Satisfaction doubles. You'll be blowing smoke bubbles, ba-do-wop. A flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top.
Oh, that one's just... Oh, I forgot I came through here once already and disarmed some of these, so I can't actually pick them up now.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium. From the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice. As a Protectorate subject considering a better life with Auntie's Choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Why, everything! Risks with rewards, ambition without limits.
So many landmines.
It's a lot to take in. We're here to help. For a modest
Alright, so I'm at 148.
to ensure your transition from subservient thraldom to unmitigated freedom is a positive one, you'll be given instructions on how to integrate into your new, improved, and more profitable life. You'll learn how to earn, how to exchange labor for currency, and currency for food, shelter, and medical care. No such thing as a free lunch or treatment for a compound fracture.
And you'll find a growing population of dewy-eyed Protectorate defectors, just like you, who can help ease you into the integration process.
I love you.
So don't worry. You'll have months to acquire the skills and know-how our hungry and ambitious populace have mastered over a lifetime.
Okay, back to business. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
I'm yearning and yearning for you.
It got me.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm made, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
Okay. For short distances. What do you mean?
One day I know you'll be mine. Till then I will be true.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Like, if I were to know about the direction you were running in, I wouldn't chase you, I would follow you. Conserve energy. I would do my best to, like, track and predict where it is you're going, and then just walk really heavy-footed. Like, in that direction, instead of, like, sprinting after.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
There was a lonesome boy with the happiest frown, whose luck spun around when he came to town. A marketeer who was spotted, kept nothing to do. But the boy ideas that he could refuse. Yes, and he welcomes you with arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sign the dotted line. The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate.
Ah, so don't charge you. Okay. There are no more landmines in this area. It's not there. Alright. Yeah, I'd rather not. That does not sound very fun for this. I think I'll stick to the spooky weeping angel thing.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Our employment contracts just keep renewing. I miss even the slightest scintilla of success so elusive. With impeccable style, the perfect poster for. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he is a tribute to Andy's family. I never work for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Andy's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit.
Okay, so it's one per apparently. That's just across all of them. Nice. Noted. Okay, I need...
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Perfect. Okay, we got bullets now.
Is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora.
Okay, now let's go talk to what's-her-face.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you want?
We are provided everything we need, not everything we want.
There's a difference?
Is that kind of thing spooky to you?
You're back. Why? Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you? Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to
It would be the echo followed by like giggles.
Palms, grease,
like just little giggles.
A bit of discretion. It's easy enough to do just about anything.
Psychotic giggles.
Since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a well-paid accomplice. Interested? Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by.
You can trust them. We make under-the-table deals with them all the time.
We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. that's just wonderful. I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers.
All right.
It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the front, and I'll be...
So, what are you scared by then?
When you drink Purple Bear tequila.
Yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Crumbs. Okay.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink Purple Bear tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Bear tequila.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free. Thought these old factories caught a whiff of decrepitude percolating in the air. I'd explain it then. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation.
Is it one you're not willing to answer, or one you don't know how to answer?
I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Don't
okay.
spill a drop of that arachnid discharge. And what each animal brings to the table.
Yeah, you'd be back. What do you need this time? Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. If there were medals for incompetence, they'd be well decorated. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had
No, okay.
Now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I can answer them for you. Wait one rat-gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up to this? She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't feel so much like conspiracy. I can't for the life of me adduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
Ah, okay.
I'm not sure why she didn't just tell me that in the first place. Well, we don't want an infiltrator exploiting any of our systems. Go ahead and do what you gotta. Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
My security team tells me we'll find a herd of hammer claws on yonder beach. Let's
What?
go close the deal. Huh. Beach is empty. Not a creature is stirring. Someone on my team is getting quite the vigorous dressing down. Wait, what's that in the sand? They dig!
The box is next to me. Oh. Oh.
Security team! Shoot them! How could you let anything that big sneak up on me? All right. Okay, I'm fine. Just let's crack the shell and see what's inside.
But wouldn't that just put you into fight mode?
And inedible. The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and hygiene products. Bad lot of good that does you in the field. Resourceful types need shed grapples for their shells and plasma glands. Good crafting fixins. You're limited only by your ingenuity and risk tolerance for being clawed to pieces. I've had enough of that for one hunt. So with that, I raise a glass of Anti-Fizzo's Crabble Juice and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
Next up,
Oh, okay.
this one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted? How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised,
That makes sense.
my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Nice. For the RP or today? Okay.
To kick workers into gear. Anti asked for a new stem that keeps minds crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their grade. Presenting lists of laxative
Bombs away. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm gonna have to start getting ready for work here. Yay, clean bed. So I'm going to save here. And end the stream. Blah.